there, my cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. It's your energy forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so when you find this, it's time for you to watch this, okay? Anything you need to know about me, booking readings, the cards I use for these videos, or where to find me on social media, down below in the description box where you find all of that. All right, let's get to it. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. My pre-shuffle, we're using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, Divine Masculine. No more bench warming. No more. Every time the coach brings you an opportunity to get in the game, can you feign, oh, my ankle. Oh, I can't run, coach. Sorry. Oh, my arm. I sprained it. Or, oh, I can't. No. I got a concussion. Nope. The only card in this pull in reverse, the only one that came out in reverse, speculation in reverse. Very strong energy of Jupiter with Pisces, okay? It's time to get in the game. Spirit's going to be bringing those opportunities that you've been bench warming on, okay? I feel that you're not going to have an excuse, okay? These opportunities are going to come in to where you're in it, okay? This could be any area. I feel very strongly it could be love for quite a few in the Divine Masculine. Maybe you've been watching someone or been drawn to someone. I feel like it's new. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of shit. Maybe you're trying to, all of a sudden you're starting to go after your happy and you're wrapping shit up from toxic stuff. The karmic contracts are done. You're starting to take steps. Look, I'm just stepping on my own. I need more time. Maybe some of you have a feeling about somebody, and it's one of those things where it's like, this is just channeling in, so it may not resonate with everybody, but they're like, maybe it's one of those things where it's like, okay, finally I'm free, finally I see things, you know, I'm free of whatever that toxic commitment was. Okay, maybe you had to go through hell, decided, you know what, it's not worth it, you know, I want out. You did what you had to do, and you're like, okay, now I'm free. And then there's this person you've been watching, you're really drawn to them, but then you're like, but I want to be single. Because you know, deep down, I don't know who this is for, but Spirit's very strong. Deep down, you know, as soon as I meet them, it's on like Donkey Kong. But I kind of want to be over here. And that's where that speculation energy was coming, the bench warming, okay? Well, Spirit's about to tell you it's time to get off the bench. There's a reason why. You might be feeling this energy of encouragement, of passion, and it's almost like you take steps and you go, whoa, why did I do that? I'm not running, wait. But Spirit's going to keep pushing you along, because once you take that one step, everything is going to open up. Okay, and it's like these opportunities for you, don't worry, I'll get more clear here in a minute, are going to be coming in like, the odds are 1 in a billion trillion gajillion that this opportunity would come in the way it did. Now, this could be networking, this could be career, this could be love. Those are the three big, Spirit says, the three big ones, okay? That this speculation or bench warming energy, it's like the bench has now been taken from you, you're on your butt and everybody's staring at you. You need to get in the game. People are coming, like these big old quarterbacks coming in, picking you up and throwing you onto the field. You don't have a choice. Okay, and then you're going to realize, you're going to start running and then realize that you have the ball and you made a touchdown. You're going to be like, oh my God, that only took 2 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? But that's the energy we're coming in with, okay? Big, strong influence. Okay, now, the second strongest influence for the Divine Masculine, you guys are about to just walk into something that's going to blow your mind in a wonderful way. And for some of you, it's going to crack open some little hardness over the heart chakra, okay? Out of fear, disappointment, I'm not going there. I give up on this. No more, okay? It all has to do with how you see yourself. We have status. A lot of times this is Jupiter and Taurus, by the way, stubborn. You don't need to worry about your past, okay? And maybe you're doing stuff where people are looking at you or watching you. Maybe you're an influencer, or, you know, you do something where you're out in the public, okay? That's not just for that part of the divine masculine. I was just, Spirit had me call out those two particular types of divine masculine. Okay, take what resonates. But in essence, it's about the ego and how sometimes the fear machine gets going, and it's like, yeah, but I got this, I got to fix this, or I got to get this done, or that. It has to do with, like, maybe people see you one way, but in reality, behind the camera, it's a whole shit show. Okay. And maybe that's been holding a lot of people back because they don't want to bring the shit show into their new stuff. Okay. I don't want people to see that. You know, I'm dealing with this, okay? But the Spirit says, okay, no more of that. You need to get over there. Everybody's having a shit show behind the camera, okay? Everybody. Nobody's perfect. But I do see a lot of acknowledgement and a lot of appreciation and a lot of, like, good comments, good compliments, you know, honest, coming at you. And for some of you, that may have been holding you back. That may have been what was you were sitting on the bench for so long. Okay? I know it's not a little wonky. Just bear with me, guys. Okay? This is just the start. Okay. But you're going to find, too, when you have this opportunity, the thing that you've been watching, speculating, making excuses not to get in the game by the fear machine, okay? If that opportunity comes in, it's going to elevate you inside, okay? It's going to elevate you above the ego BS, okay? And everything's going to blow up in a good way, okay? All right, here we go. There is a lot of, like I said, there's three big ones: money, career, love, okay? The third major influential energy is the sun in Capricorn with achievement, okay? It's another thing. You know how much work you put in, Divine Masculines, watching this? You've been doing that inner work quietly for some of you. Okay? Maybe you have one person who knows what you're working through, what you're going through, to free yourself from the past and step towards your happy, what your heart really wants, you know, and maybe you step back a little bit, but your one friend, whoever that is, gives you a little nudge. Don't stop now. Go for it, you know? And we all need that, you know? It comes from all sorts of, it may not be a friend. It could be a tarot reader. Who knows, okay? But here's the thing. This sense of achievement is coming in very strong, leading you in through the week, okay? And it all has to do with, it's all of these energies I'm going to be talking about, all have to do with that bench warmer, no more. You're in the game this week. The one area that you've been kind of holding back on, that you're scared of. You know, if it's another person you've been watching, you just so drawn. I have this connection with this person, blah, blah, blah. I dream about them. We talk in the 5D. I know we do. Okay. But then in reality, it's like, I can't, I can't, because I know that's going to be it for me. Okay. Here's the thing that you got to do. You need to flip that. You don't think your other, maybe divine masculine or divine feminine, remember these are energies, not gender, are going through the same thing. A lot of the divine feminine energies are, you know, we're working on our happies. We're, you know, charging forward and stuff. And there's one area we can feel something's coming in, but nothing's happening, just crickets. Okay? And don't think that the person you're feeling that connection with don't feel that too. Alignment. It's mirroring on a level that would blow your damn mind. Okay? Mirroring. Especially when you're seeing with someone you just met. Angel numbers on their thing, an angel number you've been seeing for months, and then boom, there it is on somebody's shirt, and everything's driving in line. It just everything to the point. It's like I was doing this, you know, and they were doing that, and then I don't know. We looked over, and it was right there, and they were like, "Hey," it's like that, and everything's mirrored. You're doing it's everything down to like just it's sorry, I'm getting caught in that. So hold on. We'll come back to that in a bit. It's amazing. It's something, it's inspiring with that achievement energy. You're going to see all this in the physical plane. And Spirit wants you to see this in the physical plane, so you stop bench warming. I sound like I'm yelling, sorry. We got Mercury and Pisces here. Okay, inspiration, okay? Once you get off that bench, once you get into the game, okay? Everything's a light up. Any creative blockages you had, any like maybe you've just had the energy to do stuff. You think about it, you talk about it, but you don't actually do it. Maybe you're only half-ass into doing something, and all of a sudden here comes that energy, and you're like, "Bring it on, let's go!" You know. I feel this energy just pumped up, pump. I got stuck on that one. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have Mercury in Libra. Okay, now. This is where it gets interesting. This energy of influence is about seeing. We're wrapping things up. We're heading towards a new moon. The new moon is a new cycle, new things coming in. Okay, it's coming in fast. The end of this full moon cycle that we're in right now is highlighting the last of the shit you haven't wanted to see. Maybe you just look, you have your blinders on, you make it, well, it's this, it's that. Well, now you're seeing it clear enough, and the influence is, ugh. I don't want the energy. Okay? You're going to be seeing things clear. You're going to see the difference. Okay, let's use this for example. Thank you, Spirit. So you get off the bench. Okay? You approach somebody. You get an opportunity. You're fine, I'll say hi. And you engage with them for a little bit. It could just be talking. Just for the first time for a little bit. And then you're like, okay, bye. And then you go hang out with somebody else. And there is a difference. To the point where you're repulsed, maybe even nauseated. Ugh. You notice this distinct, clear difference. That's the influence. Do you still want to keep going, hanging out with that person, or do you want to hang out with that person? Which one jives with your vibe? You're going to see that very clearly. And it's Spirit's like, that's where the inspiration is to go, you know what? I want to be here because that feels good. They're not bringing me down. They're not, just bleh. You know what I mean? They're like, say, hey, how you doing? Oh my God, my life, blah, blah, blah. Or well, this happened. I have this bill and, gimme, help me feel better. Give me what I need to feel better, because that's your job. You know what I mean? You're going to see this very clearly. Sorry, that was a channeling thing. I do that sometimes. Bear with me. Okay. We have romance, we have a love affair, we have flirtation came in here, okay? All about Venus, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Fire, passion, courage, okay? Very, very strong energy. Achievement, flirtation, speculation, and reverse is all in the same line. Those energies are tied together, okay? You're going to find that in love, for those of you this resonates with, you're going to find that they feel the same way. Maybe your divine counterpart, whoever that is, maybe you have not met. This is new people, okay? New. You've never met them. Maybe you've seen them, but you've never met them. I feel like you know who they are. You know without a doubt. Now, I don't know who that was for. Dreams? Coincidence? There is no such thing as coincidence. Everybody is throwing the word coincidence out the window. Synchronicities. Okay? Spirit's trying to show you how much in alignment you are with this person. Little things. Maybe you watch your social media and they post something and you're like, oh, I just blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's going to get worse in a good way. You'll see more and more and more of that. Okay. Affair with romance. The energy of this is stepping forward. I feel this energy that once you connect, you're going to realize like all this, whatever that fear machine was putting out and keeping you on the bench is no longer. It's like, because as soon as you talk to them in the 3D, everything changes. It's like the sun comes out, that sense of achievement. I feel like that's going to elevate you within in such a way, divine masculine. Okay, let's get the tarot on this. I skipped one. Saturn in Leo with generosity, karma, good karma. Everything that you've given to others selflessly with great intentions that people took, the ones with not so good intentions. What was I saying? What was I picking up with the influence? You fixed me. You made me, well, this is going on. And you're just listening and they're like, what, you have nothing to say? You're not going to give me anything? Like, give me. It's like all that energy you gave out to those people, whoever they are. Okay, family, friends, lovers, coworkers, whatever. Okay, it's coming back through new people. There's going to be people just like you that give. Maintain your boundaries, though, of course. But I think it will click with the negative people or toxic people or maybe old karmics that just won't let go. The contract's done. That's why you're moving on there in divine masculine. You're like, you know what? You're being more drawn to the things that make you feel good. You're being drawn to the environments and people that make you feel good. It's like, I feel good here. I feel like me here. And that's where status comes in for some of you too. Some people are afraid to let people see who they really are, how they really are. Hell, maybe you don't even allow yourself to be yourself when you're by yourself. Okay? Maybe you try to mask that. But then you're going to see. They're going to catch you off guard. You're going to automatically fall into comfort and connection. And that might throw you for a bit. You might go, whoa, wait. Oh, shit. And then you'll see them lighten up and going, oh, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. That's so cool. Yeah, me too. And you're going to be so surprised. How aligned the people or the whoever that is for you, how aligned you guys are in the 3D, especially if you've been dreaming about it. Connections in the 5D. Okay, let's get to it with some tarot. Do I want the dice? I'm feeling Bianco's like, you spend enough time blathering and channeling. Okay. Bianco Nero, what's going on? I'm asking. Yep, thank you. That was reversed. Okay, right on speculation in reverse, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Benchmark, I don't feel good, my leg hurts, this, and all these excuses to keep from approaching with your cup. Okay, for some of you. Now, this could be what you love. Now, the cups are about emotions, okay? It's about feeling, okay? But it's also about going where your heart is. It also can tell you in reverse about what you're, keeping it from, okay? So that's what that Knight of Cups is about. With the speculation in reverse, it's like maybe you don't want to do it because you're feeling so strongly. Maybe you're worried about you just making excuses even though you know it feels so fucking right. It's got to be. How much more confirmations does, I don't know who this for, do you need? Really? Well, Spirit's about to give you on the physical plane you cannot dismiss, okay? Okay. Okay, so we have a very strong influential energy, Queen of Cups. Maybe it's a water sign for you. Take a resonance. They could have it in their Venus, their moon, their rising, midheaven, whatever, okay? Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So it's very loving, generous, very intuitive. Could be an intuitive, okay? It's the heart of the speculation energy. Maybe there's someone inspiring to you. They're generous, they're loving, they give, okay, to others. I feel like some people have seen this. This is someone who is, you have the Six of Pentacles here. Someone you feel is like you. Or what you're looking for. What your heart's looking for. Someone, balance, equal, give and take, okay? Someone who's generous, but who fills their cup first to over, and then when they have enough, they go, oh, I still have some left over. Here you go. Someone who puts themselves first and honors their heart. Very inspiring energy here. So what's been holding you back there, Divine Masculine? What is this key energy? It's the 10 of Cups in reverse. Some of you may have still been stuck in a karmic situation. And, it's like, I can't go forward until that's wrapped up. Okay? Some of you may still be kind of stuck. Spirit's about to come in and help you get unstuck. Okay? You need to be set free. Some of you have walked away and it was a mess. Okay? It was a mess. Okay? And maybe that's playing out in your head. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The regrets, okay? But I feel for some of you that's wrapping up. That's coming in this week. There's that sense of achievement. Was it worth it? Yeah, because now you're feeling lighter. You don't feel that heaviness anymore. The expectations anymore. The demands anymore. That negative influence anymore. Because you're following your heart. Okay? And guess what that does? It sets you off fire with the Knight of Wands. A lot of people put that energy to, quick in and then, oh, look, a squirrel. Boom, I'm gone. No. This is an energy. And like I say, energy, I don't read these traditionally, okay? The energy of getting off the bench, like King Arthur going, dude, you've been sitting in that corner this whole time. You won't even come sit at the table and we're going. You have to go. You're the last knight. Everybody else failed. You have to go. And then this opportunity comes in and you finally get on the horse fine. And it's like once you start riding, it's like you have a quest. You have this knight energy. I want to complete this. I have the energy. I have the horse. I am taken care of. I have everything I need to go forward. And even if there is setbacks, hiccups, or a failure, okay, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be okay. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel any setbacks, any hiccups, unless that's coming from your fear machine, which you should do. I feel like the fears, the anxieties, or thoughts that hold you back there, Divine Masculine, this energy is way too strong. It's going to override that. You're hot, a fire, heart's a fire. I'm on it. I'll be your knight. Here I come. And don't worry about it burning out. Because once you meet that person, you can't turn it off then. Do you know what I mean? And that's, I feel like for some of you watching this, that's why you sat on the bench, because you know this is it. Whether it's career or love. Okay. Anything else? Spirit. Oh, see? I can't even lie. Look, 8 of Swords in reverse. Out of that. You are out of the mind spinning. 8 of Swords in upright. Talking about being trapped in your head. Okay, that energy is like release. I just heard release of the mind. Nonsense going to hold you back. That energy is being channeled in hard from the sun. Okay? You need to recharge. I strongly suggest going outside and spending a few minutes. Even if it is 100 and something degrees already in May, it'll recharge you. 8 of Wands, things moving fast, arrows of opportunity, arrows of love. And other intuitives have picked this up. I do talk to, we call it the Elder Council. Been around for decades. And we've all been picking this fast-moving energy up. It's like if I look at it with the images that they give me, it's like there's all the Divine Masculines and some people are like, whoop, all of a sudden they're standing still and then they're here. And then there's somebody over here, it goes, zoop, and then boom, and they're way ahead. It's not a race, it's just, it's like everybody in the Divine Masculine is getting that shoved forward. But no more bench warming. Spirit says that's not allowed. All right. A lot of fire energy. You have to check your Venus. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? And water. Magician. It's time for the stuff you've been wanting to manifest to come in. Divine timing. You can't I don't know if I want to read all these, Spirit. Oh, yep. See, you put down, this is the wrapping up. This is it. This full moon is showing you what you've been carrying, what is yours and what isn't. And some of you found yourself empty-handed after looking through your bundle of rods you've been carrying, going, that ain't mine, that ain't mine. It's empty. None of that was mine. I'm free. And you take off, okay? 10 of Wands, okay? Ending, new beginning, okay? We have the World again, backing that up. The World. End of that cycle into the other. It came out with that 10 of Wands. Look at that. Heading towards it. Queen of Wands. Passion. Feeling sexy. Feeling good. That status energy, especially if you know, maybe you didn't feel like you're good enough physically, or maybe you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? You're just putting yourself down. Gone. We have the 8 of Wands energy. Very strong. And this is also the strongest level of attraction here. To that person. They're going to be drawing you in and not even knowing they're doing it. You know what I mean? They're going to be irresistible. Irresistible. They're abundant. They're sexy. They're confident. They're charismatic. They're creative. And they're themselves. They're authentic. They're straightforward. Their courage is beautiful. Who they really are. It's almost like whoever your target is of speculation, if it's a person, new person, it's like something gets lit so strong. Queen's energies are strong, so are Kings, right? But when you top it off with the Chariot, Spirit is definitely moving you towards this person and them to you now. Okay? No more bench warming. You've been asking for stuff. You've been wanting to manifest. Things have been happening. You've been getting, I feel like for some of you watching this, you have been getting answers. Okay. And you've been seeing things shift and move in your favor, especially if you were dealing with an ending. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to show you right now. Look, what was I saying about getting out of the head? The fear machine shutting the F up. Okay, look. Quiet mind. You're going to be sleeping better. The dreams are going to be more lucid. Your connection, you're going to be doing a lot of work subconsciously in your sleep. Let me tell you, peaceful presence, quiet mind. This is your guidance for this week. And then followed by achievement, completion, reward. This is what happens when you get off the bench. Quit looking. You have all the information you need. And Spirit's pushing you towards that finish line. And you're going to feel freaking amazing. You're going to be so glad you did it. The timing's right for it. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for Divine Masculine? I'm going to give you messages from Spirit here in the cards. Hold on, not these ones. Bottom one. Joy, blessings, intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. Okay? Archangel Haniel. She's also the Archangel of Moon energy, okay? You're going to see all these joys and blessings. You're going to see where they are so clearly that any negative influence, you're going to pick that up so... It's like you're going to be so sensitive to that. You're going to be like, I don't want that. I want to be more over here in that environment around these people, talking to that person. And because there's a huge difference. Spirit wants you to have this. You deserve it. It doesn't matter what you did in the past, okay? I don't know who's worried about that. It doesn't matter what you did. Where are you now, right? That person, the person you're approaching, okay, has nothing to do with where you were then. Brand new start. You're gifted in putting together ideas. Look at that. Inspiration, okay? So if you've been in creative blocks and stuff, they will be loosened up and free. And maybe all of a sudden new ideas come up. Maybe something shifts with that speculation energy. Maybe an area you didn't even notice, didn't even think about, and you're going to be put in a situation, oh my God, this is so cool. And chug, 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 chug. The idea machine going instead of the fear machine. Playfulness is required. Relax, have fun. Take that heaviness off of you. That 10 of Wands, you're going to feel more playful. Go with that. That's where the flirtation, they want you to have fun and enjoy. If you feel like throwing a little flirt, don't feel bad about it. You know, you're going to be surprised how quickly that's reciprocated, especially for people that you've been watching. You're not so. Sorry, I was laughing. There are some hidden forces at work that are going to make these things happen, okay? Stand your ground for what makes you happy in your heart and you need to release any blame. You are responsible for what you're doing right now, where you're at right now. Okay, we say yes, we say no. We make decisions. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and let them have all my money. Or yeah, I'll let them move in. These are our decisions. Now, they're also past decisions, right? Need to be here and now. Release all blame and guilt and resentment, okay? Some of you will be seeing that with that influential energy. Maybe somebody's been leading you in, making you think they're a good influence. You're going to be feeling that. Spirit's revealing them. They have ill intentions and they've been selling your information. Just saying. You're seeking nourishment from the wrong source, the wrong teat. Okay? You're drinking from the wrong teat. Okay? You're going to be seeing that. And you must make a choice. Okay? But I'll tell you this much. Spirit's not allowing you to go backwards. Okay? Not worried about that. Fear has pulled you backwards. Okay, and release doubt. And I feel like what they're saying is all these things are going to occur in the beginning of this week are going to be just flipping you in a whole different energetic, I don't know, mindset, sense of being. And it's all good. Wow, Divine Masculine, this is amazing and sending you much good supportive vibes. You got this. Yeah, approaching new people can be very scary for those of you in that situation, but you know what? It's going to give you the confirmation that your heart's been begging for. So on that note, guys, you have a great week, and I will be back next week. Remember, if I jive with you vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. That keeps me doing these videos for you every week, and I'm very appreciative. Take care.